Welcome back, everybody. It's actually a beautiful day out. It's not that hot. The sun's not shining, but we got to be quick because I got to get to work. This is a special video. This is a YouTube job. The guy got a hold of me off of YouTube and said, "I want you to cut our property." So here we are, and I got a lot of work to do because I got to make a road down to the bottom of that hill, and you can see that aspen bundle right there. That's where the chipper will sit. And but I got to stump this all out so the trucks can get in. So we just got the dozer here. I just got here. Everything's set up, but working this edge is going to take me a minute. I think it's going to take me a minute because the ground's. It seems like it's not going to be easy to pop stumps. So we'll straighten this out. Go down in here, make a nice little landing. Chipper's probably not on its way yet, but the chipper's going to be here probably in 3 hours, and the skidder will be here in another hour and a half. And if things worked out good, which I don't know if they will, I could get my dozing work done, and then when they drop the skidder off, they grab a dozer and take it back. Just try to make it easier because we're short a driver. We don't have a lowboy driver, so shop manager, fleet manager has to run lowboy, and just try to make it easier on him. If we get that out of here, that way you don't have to come back up here. So we'll see how it works out. I got a lot of work to do, but anywho, I mean this job's it looks really nice, and he's really happy with how it turned out, and it does look really nice. So we're gonna get in here, hopefully be chipping by the end of the day. Close runs to the mills, and we're running to all different mills. So getting truckers lined up. I got truckers who haven't been to some mills who have to go to them mills, and to keep everybody intact. So down here is where the landing's at. And we got a turnaround for the truck. So I'll go through here and take that little, it's a dead oak. And then I got a big oak stump there and make it big enough so trucks can turn around. It'll be a little snug in here. You can tell the ribbon trees, that's what they want left. So I'm not going to touch those, but I'll work around them as much as I can because it's going to be, time you set that chipper up back here and the slasher up, it's going to be a snug fit. So it'll be fine. We'll make it work, but I got a lot of work to do. So I think what I'm going to do is I'll get set up on the dozer. I'll start working this trail down, and then I will, yeah, he's got that trimmed all nice up there. I will, we'll set the phone up somewheres and see if we can get making the landing. Should be fun. Yeah, I mean, this good job, nice job. So truckers, I have to go uphill here a little bit, but we're gonna make it work. But it's gonna be some dozing work, that's for sure. I don't got a whole lot of time to fool around. You know what I mean? Get to work, get her done. So that's today's goal. Gonna put a house in over here and an orchard in over here. So we'll get them nice and clean for him. But the aspen, there's a little patch of aspen back here in the back, and then it switches to pine up front, and yada, yada, yada. So anywho, I'm gonna get her fired up. Gotta check my fluids and get to work. There you have it. That's about an hour's worth of work in 24, 25 seconds, something like that. But we got this all done up here too. Everything's ready to go. I'm covered in dust. It sprinkled out a little bit when we were working, but she's just a big dust bowl. Kind of how I make the landings. Widen this road out. The hill looks good. I kind of dug in a little bit there to try to level it off a little bit, so it wasn't such a gradual. She dove down there, so we got her all looking just purty. So yeah, this is put in. Hopefully the skidder shows up here any minute. and I'm done with the Dozer. So they can take that back. Hopefully the trucks can, I don't think they'll be able to get out of here without getting pushed by the skidder, just with the hill here. But we'll find out. I'm not sure. But hopefully things go smooth. So we'll find out. There's some stones in here kicking around, but not enough to write home about. So that's kind of how I make the landing. My main objective is to get all the stumps in one spot, not have them spread out all over the place. I like to try to keep it as clean as I can. Every now and then there's one scraggler way down there that made me mad right at the end when I was piddling. Come across it, but I'll move that if we can get the skidder here. I just don't feel like pushing another stump all the way across this landing. So everything in this whole landing got pushed to right there. So kind of in one little spot. Try to keep every landing nice and clean, just because, and you figure this out after a while, that you guys know how much landings I make and everything that goes on. But for this landowner, this is something that he's going to get done only once, maybe twice in his lifetime. Unless you do a real thinning, and then you can do it 3 or 4 times. But so what I try to do, I try to make it real nice and leave it real nice, so that the landowner has something that he's really happy with when we're done. So that's just kind of what we do. Yeah, I try to get all the stumps in one spot, get everything looking really pretty, not piles of stumps all around the landing. I'm not a fan of that. So yeah, keep it nice. If I get the skidder here, then I can drag a bundle around, which you guys drives everybody nuts when I do that. Just like backblade. I did backblade just a little bit, just so the backblade haters can write something. So got a little spot for the tool truck, pickup truck, just little spot park vehicles. Chipper will sit right here, slasher will sit right there, and the wood's all coming out of here. So that's kind of the idea. Pretty simple. It's not rocket science, and I'm not even good on the Dozer. So, because I've had a lot of people tell me that on here, So I don't have a clue what I'm doing, but yeah, a little time lapse for you. And it was, I got here. It was 11:30, so it's almost probably an hour and a half. Probably an hour and a half video into 24 seconds. So, but the good thing is the skidder's not here yet, so they're not waiting on me. So once the skidder gets here, we can just track that out, load it up, and take it off. I think the skidders can get the trucks up this hill. Yeah, so therefore we can pull the Dozer. That's the only worry thing I have is if we get a truck stuck on that sandy hill, and we only have one Dozer now, one skidder now, because the other skidder's actually running logs off the other job, because the log truck's back. So yeah, it turned out nice. It looks good. I'm happy with it. And we shall wait for the chipper to get here. Hopefully the skidder gets here before then, which usually doesn't happen. We've had it before in the past when there would be chip vans here before the cutter was here. And that is not a good way to start the job when there's chip vans lined up and the cutter isn't here yet. That's a long time ago. Pre-YouTube days. So things are run much differently now, but every now and then you get in a little pickle, and that's kind of what we're in right now. So it'll work out though. But the good news is no one's called me yet. So it means that there's no major breakdowns. Kind of how that works. So if I'm no call, that's a good thing. When people are blowing up my phone, that means we got issues. I don't like dealing with issues. I like just to work. So job looks beautiful. Looks glorious. Happy I got it done. I think there'll be just enough room for the trucks to turn around. Hopefully don't complain too bad. The last job had a few complaints. Legit gripes. So this one's set up better, but every job has its challenge. This one's a little hill. So we're just going to keep rolling. Just backing her right in there. Perfect. Looking just perfect. The second I get out, they'll get stuck. All set up for morning. So the issue is these two red pines are killing us. It's hard to get the slasher and chipper in there both. The chipper maybe should have been this way a little bit more. Either way, it's a snug fit. We're going to put the slasher over here, but it's not going to be snug. Looking back here is a little different than it was when I was standing up there looking at it. The chipper could go this way, 6 feet. But yeah, those two red pines are sibling red pines there right in the way, you know what I mean? But I took a bundle and drug it around and cleaned this place up, and it looks beautiful now. So call her a day. Thanks for watching.